Yeah. Yeah, it's Mouth Noise is the song, and it's weird, and a lot of the shit on the Smile album is fucking weird. A lot of acid happened around that time, I think. There's a lot of acid, and that's not a joke, actually. So much so that it actually kind of fucked Brian Wilson up, and he started hearing voices in his head. So, I mean, maybe they were telling him to eat his vegetables so he could eat a lot, sleep a lot, and brush them like crazy, I guess. I don't know. Whatever the case, I love that song because of how weird it is. Not because necessarily it's an amazing song. It's just catchy and weird and kind of fun, and I like that. It's just one of those things that just sticks in your head. So hi everyone. You like how I put up a Beatles BRB while I played the Beach Boys? That's good, right? Vinny, help, I think I swallowed my hamster. Okay. Well, speaking of swallowing the hamster, at the moment, we've raised $635 for charity. Not $300, but $635. That's really fucking good, considering we haven't even started yet. And, yeah, it's going well. Angry Scapula just donated $200. Is that a Chrono Cross reference? Well, this is cool. So thank you guys for the generous donations to the charity. And, yeah, I mean, this is going really well, and we haven't even started. So let's play some fucking Subnautica. I remember the first charity stream that we did. I was playing Skies of Arcadia, and I was also streaming late night on a Friday. And, you know, this was like a few hours before Limes was to begin. And, we raised a fuckload of money just on that one, like, moment. Like, just while I was streaming Skies of Arcadia. Is anyone here for that? And Hootie came in and he was shocked. He was, like, stunned that we raised that much money for charity right away. Like, without even, like, officially beginning. Yeah, Hootie was very emotional. It was cool. Will a charity stream be on the full sauce? Yeah. Deers is dead. No! Yeah, my part of the stream will be on the full sauce channel, and it's up to everyone else what they do with their footage. We're interdependent. And independent both at the same time, but mostly independent. So we're gonna load up. I have some advice for you, real quick. It's, eat a lot, sleep a lot, brush them like crazy. Run a lot, poo a lot, never be lazy. One of these lines is not like the others. I'm excited to reveal tomorrow what I've been working on. There's a high risk, high reward factor to what's happening tomorrow from my end. I have 2 hours planned. Well, I have 1 hour planned, and then the other hour I have a vague idea of what I want to do.
Equipped and capturing body moisture to chemically neutralize residual odors in bodily fluids before re-ingestion. Please press the activation button in the next 3 seconds. You have chosen not to activate chemical taste neutralization.
My suit's talking to me on the loading screen.
Have a nice day.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
So, cool battery noises. Mouth sounds. Alright, so, these are charging. My depth is 900 meters. I want to... I want to go deeper. So my question to you oh my fellow droogies, is, how do I go deeper? 900 is not enough. Could you imagine what that looks like from the outside? You know what? Why imagine it? Upgrade your compressor. Pretty amazing. That moon. Vinny, your base is flooded again? You're right. What the fuck is going on with this base? Alright. I need to take care of the base. I need a ton of plasteel for the upgrade. I need 10 plasteel and aluminum. Alright. Don't park your sub so close to the base. Is that really what's fucking my base up? Is it that specifically? Cause that seems I don't think I ever parked like that close to the goddamn thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh wait, no, it's not flooded. It seems like it's good. No, I thought it was flat. I was able to see it from like a distance side.
All systems online.
Alright, so metal then, right? I'm gonna need some metal. That's our mission, is to go deep as fuck, and then to go deeper as a result. So, let's do that. There's a Mew under my base? Get the fuck out of here.
Welcome aboard.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? I just wanted to do the dude with the fuck, like,
Welcome aboard.
Is the game loud? Lately, I haven't been able to judge my sound stuff properly because reasons. I don't know, like my mixer, sometimes I fuck around with it, and I don't know if I'm, It's okay, so then let me lower my mixer so I don't have to scream over myself. Alright, so there's that. Okay, so I have 3. I'm gonna need a bunch more. So the mission is scrap metal and other metal and anything metal, anything like that that kicks ass. So here's what I'm gonna do. Speaking of metal, man, you guys are gonna like Blood Bagel. It's coming together so nicely. That flare is still going. Holy shit. So, I'm just gonna, like, kind of, you know what? I don't know what I just killed. Something's dead. Something died as a result of me not paying attention to where I was going. I think I'm dragging something with me. I was I was dragging the vehicle fabricator with me. That's weird. Why can't I see all that stuff in Echo Base? That shouldn't be the case. The exosuit? Is that in the game yet? Or is that gonna be next time? It'll be in next time. Oh, and by then my save file will be fucked up. Oh, this is good. I just beached my Cyclops. Oh, oh fuck. This is probably the camera I should be using. Next week. Oh! Next week. So if next week, the thing happens, someone actually proposed on YouTube there was a way to transfer your save file over with minimal, like, bullshit, and actually be able to play the game still. And I don't know if it's accurate. I don't know if it's dangerous to do, but it's something I want to investigate, because I would love to keep my save file between updates. Fine, I guess I'll take a few of these too. Well, I know they're removing the ability to do this soon, because that's what lags the game the most. And it's also, in my opinion, and I think the devs have realized this, kind of not as cool as it seems. At the cost of, like, serious performance, being able to dig through sand doesn't really have much of a function. I mean, you can probably, like, dig an underwater sand base, like, or an underground underwater sand base. But, I mean, it doesn't seem worth it for the flashing colors and lights that happen, and for the slowdown and performance issues from when you're, you know, like in the distance.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Put a little fish tank in the Cyclops, get some pals. I don't think I have room for pals.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Don't tell me how to breathe my air. Also, this dude is shit at holding his breath. My character, because, like... because the oxygen runs out, and within 10 to 15 seconds, he's dead. We hit 1K already, huh? 11% of goal has been met already. I think we know that the goal is actually quite a bit higher than, you know, just $10,000 though. Try holding your breath under several atmospheres of water. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. But even at the surface, the dude still sucks. I can. No, I mean, I can't necessarily vouch for holding my breath, like, in a fucking highly pressurized environment, but I can hold my breath for like a good minute and a half. I know what I need to upgrade my pressure compensator. It's just a fuckload of titanium is required. You just tweeted to John Stamos to support the charity stream. Thanks. To tell him that I enjoyed his drumming, and his him dressed as a cop. No, I tell him I enjoyed his work at the Beach Boys concert in Coney Island. Maybe he'll be like so impressed that I enjoyed him that he will retweet us or something. Hey Joel, what's up, dude? I'm having an underwater adventure, yeah. Do you wanna come? Come to the magical land of Subnautica? We raised over $1,000 already, and we haven't even really started yet. Pretty happy about that. Seven. I only need 3 more titaniums. I see a number of chat members are playing word association. They see Joel, and instead of saying, "Hello Joel, how you doing?" it's just "Granddad." The same thing happens with me. I show up someplace, and then a number of our more illustrious chat members are just like, "Oh, Bees! Oh, it's Vinny. Bees! I know him. I know Bees." Let's play word association. I say carrot, you say vegetable. What are some of your favorite vegetables, chat? What's your favorite? You know, it was a year ago when this happened, when this unholy union happened, where GPM brought there's some nice flickering happening in the shadows. Wow, some quality shadows happening. Fingers. Someone said fingers as their favorite vegetable. But yeah, it was a year ago in which the games repainted happened, and of course my life hasn't been the same since.
Caution. 30
Holy shit.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I probably should get a fucking battery. I don't know. My favorite vegetables probably... I like string beans. And lately, broccoli has been pretty amazing. It's true that your taste buds do change. Like, we talked about vegetables a number of times on the stream for some unknown reason. I don't know why it keeps happening. But it's like, I think there's... and I probably have mentioned this on stream before, but I do not remember. So I'm gonna say it again. There's like a defense mechanism for younger... for younger humans, where certain green stuff tastes rank on purpose, so that you don't get yourself fucking poisoned. Am I pulling this information out of my ass? Because it sounds right.
Caution. Blood nutrient levels decreasing. Calorie intake recommended.
It is true. Oh, thank God it's true. Remember, being wrong is worse than death.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Pizza is a good vegetable. It counts in school. God damn it. What are we doing in school if not to learn? So, I mean, if fucking schooling systems, if education, if places of education are saying that pizza is a vegetable, then I'm fucking, man, I am healthy. Let me tell you how healthy I am. If it's one common misconception about me that isn't a misconception, it's that I love pizza. But sometimes I end up having it a few times a week, but lately I haven't had pizza in a while. Actually, I think that needs to be remedied. That needs to be remedied very soon. What do you mean it's not a vegetable? You got everything on it. You got tomato sauce, you got your cheese, that's a vegetable. You got your bread, you got your pepperoni, that's a vegetable. It's the combination of the ingredients that makes it a vegetable. You know? How do I feel about deep dish? Oh, you mean lasagna? Yeah, it's weird. I've never had it. It just looks weird. Would I try it? Yes. Would I shit talk it after trying it? Yes, if I didn't like it. Am I shit talking it now? Yes, because it looks like lasagna. Am I asking myself questions? Yes. Why? Yes. Someone took the pizza as a vegetable thing very seriously, and he's getting upset. He's like, pizza's not a vegetable, goddammit! It's much a vegetable as a hamburger's a vegetable.
Of oxygen remaining.
Listen. The educational system has deemed it a vegetable. There was like a big controversy a few years ago. That's real, I'm not making that up. You look it up. Type school system pizza vegetable in Google and you'll find something. Pizza is a very big source of local pride. You know, like if you're a New Yorker, you think you have the best pizza, and you do, but if you're from Chicago, you think you got the best pizza, and you don't. But, you know, there's different, you know, sources. Like, some people take it very seriously. They take their pizza very seriously. Tell you what, I will have deep dish one day, and then we'll talk about it. So for anyone who's saying deep dish is amazing, I will believe you, and I will, obviously I'm joking. If I haven't had it, I can't make a judgment. So I will have it, and I will report back. It might take a year, it might take 2 years, it might take 3. But one day, I will have deep dish, and I will give it an honest review without bias. And I will let you guys know if I like it. So that's my stretch goal for the next 3 years. Also, my stretch goals, if you want to check the list of stretch goals, you can go to the Vinesauce forum, you know, stretch goals for the charity stream. But mine, I can tell you, are Zelda 2 marathon, all in one sitting. These fucking whales are loud. And then also, I'm gonna play LSD for the first time, and it's a remake. I'm gonna sing Japanese karaoke, and I'm gonna make a new episode of... Thank you, Joel, there's the link. I'm gonna make a new... No, I mean, I'm just gonna go through Zelda 2 in one sitting. I'm gonna get all the stuff and just beat it in one day. So that's my goal. And also, my goal is to make a new Mario Luigi Brothers cartoon. So, that is what's happening. From me. From me, at least. Alright, so, How do I upgrade this fucker? Also, why are all the things I put in the Cyclops just have no lighting on them? Looks like shit. I'm not gonna 100% Zelda 2. I've done it before. It's, all you have to do is just level up everything. Get all the hearts, get all the magic, get all the, you know, that's it, pretty much. But I'm just gonna beat the game, and I'll probably end up getting everything anyway, but... Modification station on Cyclops. It's not an appliance, is it? No. Miscellaneous. Hang on. Yeah, let me do the power cell thing. So, okay, I need, okay, modification station, but there's a Seamoth modification station. Where's the other one? Fucking... Am I losing my shit? Oh, what's in here? I think it's... Yeah, here it is. Titanium wiring kit computer chip. Okay. I lost my shit, guys. That was... I just had a really intense moment of brain fart. There's an in-development hull upgrade for Cyclops that goes to 2800. Oh my god. So alright, I got 2 of those. I'm gonna need some other random stuff. We're gonna do this, we're gonna upgrade this fucker, and we're gonna check out the deepest parts of the sea. It's gonna be awesome, maybe. Prepare for disappointment. Wiring kit, computer chip. Alright, wiring kit, computer chip. It's silver ore required. A computer chip is silver ore, table coral, ugh. Man, I'd be better off just... It would probably be quicker if I just went back to my... Oh wait, no, I have enough silver ore, never mind. For a minute I was freaking out because silver ore is kind of a bitch for me to get. Table coral and quartz, I got this. Station. It sounds like Shining Time Station. It sounds like something Ringo would host. Oh, yes. Yes, Ringo, yes! It's me, Ringo, yes! Yeah, yes! Ah, 1, 2. Cyclops pressure. I need plasteel and aluminum oxide crystal. So I need 10 plasteel and I need aluminum oxide crystals. So I'm pretty sure I have some of those motherfuckers at my base. Aluminum oxide crystal. But plasteel... Let's see, how do we make plasteel again? Lithium. I have some of those in my base. Probably gonna need to get more, so let's go, I'm going to... I am going to take the sea moth out for a spin, everyone. Whoops. That was not the best place to take the fucking sea moth out for a spin. So I'm gonna get lithium, and I'm also gonna get, hopefully I can find some stuff that I need. So I need lithium and, the aluminum oxide. I believe I have one of those at the base. Lithium, I probably only have like 4 or 5 at most. So we'll go get more. I can see Ringo Starr, like, winning an award, and, like, yeah, like, Rousdower said in chat just now, he's more famous for his MS Paint art than he is for being in the Beatles. And, like, they introduce him
Welcome aboard, Captain.
as famous MS Paint artist Ringo Starr. Ah, yes, that's what I do, yes! I love to draw in my paint program. Love. He was good in Shining Time Station, but to put it into perspective, Ringo was also a very... like, even though he was an amazing, like, host for a children's show, he was also, I believe at that time, too, just like an immense alcoholic. He was going through some shit, man. Ringo was going through some shit. I think there's a video of him and Keith Moon, and they're like green. like their flesh tone is green because they just did so much drugs and drank so much. It kind of amazes me the resilience of the human body that someone like Keith Moon lived as long as he did, and then Ringo fucking also lived as long as he did, considering he was drinking like a bottle of Jack Daniels a day or more. Just crazy that people can abuse their bodies that much. So before I return to this, I want to get the rest of the lithium, which I don't know where we'll find it, so I'm just gonna kind of wander in a direction. Ozzy's still alive, yeah. I mean, for a while, Lemmy seemed like he was pretty fucking resilient. The shadow shit is a bummer. Like, the game is so beautiful, and then you see that, and it's like, ugh. What the fuck is happening? Turn on VSync. VSync has not improved the situation. Wow. So I actually have to issue an epilepsy warning because this looks like hot dick. Why are letter U playing on 720p? I stream in 720p. Would you rather I play in 1080p on my small monitor and downscale it? Alright, you know what? I got a little defensive with that question, I'll admit. And I've had a lot of people give me shit for not streaming at a higher resolution. But, like I've said in the past, I don't stream in 1080p. I'm already pushing my bitrate to the maximum, and I stream at 60 frames a second. You know, when the games allow it. But yeah, I apologize, I get a little defensive, and I've learned to recognize that and say the magic words. Which, calm me down. You know, I count backwards from 10, and I take deep breaths, and then I say, Waluigi genie shoes, Waluigi genie shoes, Waluigi genie shoes, and then I feel good again.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I've considered getting a new monitor. I'm not sure what I want to get. If anyone has any great, like, monitor recommendations, like, of really quality monitors because my monitor is kind of old. I'd be down to clown. I don't have a lot of room on my desk, and what room I do have is now taken by the, extendable arm for my microphone. So, my real estate on my desk is very small, and I unfortunately don't have room for a bigger desk, so I'm semi-limited.
Welcome aboard.
Don't recommend in chat, recommend on Twitter. Tweet it to me. I won't see it in the chat. One, 2, 3. What's my budget? Not a whole lot, actually, but I'll tell you what. Whatever. Just throw a bunch at me. Picture of my desk. We want to know what you're working with. Well, the reason I say throw a lot at me is I can then choose based on suggestions what would be right for me. I'm not going to take a picture of my desk. There's cheese on it. You don't want to see the cheese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think this is it. Now, there's actually no cheese on my desk. What there is instead are, like, just a fucking, like, business cards. Alright. I'll tell you some items that are on my desk. A Doom keychain. Dog tags from MSI that I got from PAX. A fucking 4-way USB splitter. A napkin from when I eat dinner, I guess. A slide for my guitar. An Airheads wrapper, even though I haven't had an Airhead in like a week, so that's been there about a week. A Sharpie. A bunch of random pins from conventions, including some Vinesauce pins. No, Jeff, no Star Trek ships. That's not my desk. That's on a display case. Red Vox download cards. Business cards, etc. A Vine cube that I think Mr. Dix made me. A Hearthstone stress rock. A spaghetti pin from Twitch. A little microscope with a light on it that's no bigger than the spaghetti pin. Earplugs, professional earplugs. for when I practice. A 3D printed silver bender, dressed like Buddha. Thank you, CZ Backlash, for that. A screwdriver, screws. I guess a little Lego dude for some reason. That's weird. My 3DS. A few more items. Red Vox stickers. A capo for my guitar. A little green fish. Someone gave me at Too Many Games. A fuckload of guitar picks. A Vault 420 thing that one of you guys from the stream sent me. I forget who it was. Chapstick. Burt's Bees chapstick. Can't even say it. It's a good brand. It's gonna ruin the chat, but it's a good brand. A promotional Warheads USB cap without the actual USB drive. Here's something I throw out. An empty tape roll. And what else? A 9-volt battery. I mean, like, I really need to get on this. A little Metroid keychain that someone made. A Too Many Games pin. A whole $1. I was wondering where that $1 went. No, I wasn't. And, oh god, this is actually kind of fascinating, going through all this shit, being able to tell people. And also, like, some other Sharpies, and, a Vinesauce pin, fucking perler beads of vine shrooms, like used batteries that are probably no longer have charge. And the ticket I got from the fucking Pennsylvania Turnpike in Valley Forge that I by accident didn't pay, but they never seemed to nail me for that one. So that's just probably 50% of the items on my desk right now. Not that you needed to know that. Sorry for pausing the game while I did that. That was probably a very tremendous waste of time. Actually, it's not probably. It was a tremendous waste of time. Well, speaking of waste of time, my depth has increased to 1500. I love this perpetual power device that I've created. No, it wasn't a ticket. It was a toll ticket. Like, it wasn't that I got it, like, pulled over in Pennsylvania. It was that I went through a toll booth, and then I couldn't get over. So what you do is you get a ticket, and then when you get to the end of the toll area, whatever exit, you give them the ticket, and then you give them the money. So that's how it determines, you know, how much you owe. And I went through the Easy Pass one, because if I had gotten over to the right, Mike was in the car, if I had gotten over to the right, I probably would have crashed into another car. And I wasn't thinking. Me and Mike were deep in conversation, and I actually completely fucking wasn't paying attention to the toll booths. I thought I had Easy Pass still. I didn't. Long story short, it's a fine, but they didn't find me. So, I mean, that's not even a good story. That is a garbage story. And I feel bad that I wasted your time with it. But it happens. I mean, you know, this is, oh god. Oh man, that pop-in. This is something that happens, and it's very easy to make a mistake. Apparently, all you have to do is they mail you something, which they didn't mail me anything, which sucks, but if they mail you something, you explain why you couldn't get over to the cash lane, and then you send them the amount of how much the toll was. And that's it, then you're done. But if you don't have a valid reason, you can get fined an extra $50. Vinny, if you stopped at a Dunkin' Donuts, my boyfriend thinks he saw you while you were in Pennsylvania. What? I don't remember. Actually. What, like during Too Many Games convention? I don't think I stopped at Dunkin' Donuts, dude. Trying to think. Then again, I've had people in Europe tell me they saw me. Vinny, did you like once every 2-3 weeks someone will tweet at me, "Hey Vinny, were you in this it's always a pizza shop." So I'm thinking they're having a go. Carl, you're talking shit. But I get like tweets from people saying they think they saw me. And I don't show my face too much. So a lot of people only know what I look like from maybe 1 or 2 videos, or maybe they just see what I look like from drawings and not actual like video or pictures. And I kind of have like, it's like, alright, if the dude has beard, hat, and like a red shirt, that's generally me at this point in my life. I don't even have much of a beard. It's like just extended scruff. It's like just lazy 5 o'clock.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's like extended laziness of a 5 o'clock shadow that isn't really even a full beard. I like it this way. I don't think I would want to grow out like a full. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, chances are if you think you see me in London, that's likely not me. Yeah, there's a Reaper nearby. That poor fish. That poor fish did not deserve a death like that. Quick look, see if there's anything interesting in here. Okay, laser cutter is not setting to my hotbar for some reason. This is why it would be good to have an extra oxygen tank. Also, I believe that's a dead end. I was actually, for a second, in Wolfenstein mode, and I was like, oh, I can cut through that. But I don't think I have the proper tools. This flashlight fucking blows. It's gonna get me killed. This flashlight is actually going to get me killed.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's so fucking close. I'm dead. I am actually going to die. Because it's this beam, the beam of light is so close and I can't see my way out, guys.
Emergency.
Oh my god.
Of oxygen remaining.
This is like a fear of mine, just coming true. I actually cannot see where to go. Dead. Wow. I lost nothing from that. There was nothing to lose from that, so it was fine. But that little vent was bullshit. Also, this flashlight, like, man, it is not fun to try to find your way out of a little tiny corridor using a flashlight like this. Okay, McReaperson is somewhere out there just beckoning. Oh boy, here I go not seeing anything again. It's nearby. Guys, it's fucking nearby. There is a Reaper. Like, right on top of my shit. Also, someone just asked in chat, Vinny, what's your first name? So, my first name is Kebab. K-A-B-A-B. Oh, hey there. Hi. There he is. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Turn on the lights? You mean they're not on? Dude, stop. Oh, the lights weren't on this whole time. Holy shit! Dude, you need to leave. You need to get out of here. Okay, now we're getting a little deeper than we've been before. Seeing some, like, strange volcanoes. He's stalking me. Do you see this? The fucking Reaper is stalking me. He can't do anything. He's powerless. Just really fucking annoying. Okay. I know they're going for, like, a, you know, a dark game. I get it. Like, it works. It's cool. Like, the fear of the unknown is amazing in a game like this. But I think this Cyclops could use a few more floodlights.
Caution. Passing safe depth. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
What? No. 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 Maximum depth is not being reached. Where the fuck am I going? You are in the void biome, it's empty. Oh. Well, that explains a lot. Never mind then. The sea moth is being destroyed. But no, it's fine. I was thinking that too, but it seems alright. The sea moth is scared. It might be. Ah, good, more piss water. So you're telling me I can't keep the sea moth on this? Yeah, this is the void biome. There is nothing here. You were correct. But you're telling me I can't keep the sea moth on board my Cyclops while I go exploring into the dank deep depths. It'll break while it's in the pressurized Cyclops? You can, you just can't get in. Right, well I knew that. Oh my god. It's a hell of a sight. I don't think it was a jape so much as if it was misinformation. Also, I hate to say it, but a third-person camera might be cool for this. It would break immersion for sure, but it could be kind of cool. Okay, here's another Reaper. Go to the blood kelp biome. I don't know where that is. I want to check out like some of the really deep shit, like the fucking inactive like volcanoes and stuff. But I think I keep finding my way to like void biomes. Wait a minute, this doesn't look like a void. This looks like Koosh. Blood kelp is to like west of the mountains. Okay. This is a pretty deep biome. What's happening?
Caution. Passing safe depth. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I think this is void again. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Whoa! Fucking Christ! I didn't think that was gonna happen. Like the fucking cliff jutted out. That was actually, that actually kind of, like, woke me up a little bit. Head south? I'm gonna head south, yeah. If you want me to head south, that's no problem. I'm already heading south. Unfortunately, I think this is the end of the world again. Not yet. Wait, no, there's a little bit more. If I keep heading south, there's more. Go to the bottom of the void. There's nothing down there. There's still a lot that needs to be added to this game. But we'll get there eventually. I know this is a little slow, but it's kind of... that's what this game is like. It's more about, like, taking in the atmosphere. Yeah, I can't wait for this game to get really, like, contented to fuck. Because right now, I mean, once you get to Cyclops, the rest is all about, like, you know, having your own fun. Like, whether it be making a base, or just exploring and finding new pieces of equipment, or whatever. But it's not... I mean, the Cyclops is at the moment, kind of endgame. But I do want to see the lava biome. I really want to fucking get down there as soon as possible. And see, and just see all the weird shit. And whoa, okay. Okay. My batteries are fine. I can survive for a little bit without checking my batteries. Low power. What the fuck? Why are you guys parroting? If you see someone say low power, don't listen to them. I'm fine. I have 922 of 1200. Low power. Okay, so... yeah, we've seen a lot of blue. And this is void again. Man, well, that's a shame. You know, someone wants me to, like, cheat to get there, but... I don't think I want to cheat to get there. I kind of want to... I feel like finding the location is going to be much more satisfying, ultimately. But I can't help but feel like... I can't help but feel like I never will find it on my own. So... considering it. See, I know, like, when you guys say it's in the blood kelp biome, or... what the hell was that noise? It's a strange noise. When you tell me it's in, like, the blood kelp... I get it, but... I don't know where that is, so you can't, you know, you can't really expect me to know how to get there. Also, apparently there's not a whole lot to see. Like, I know there's really fucking deep biomes compared to some of the other shit. Like, I've seen some stuff that's really, really far down. But I also, say the fucking lava zone isn't cool and it's not done. There's still other biomes I wanted to check out and I never got a chance to because I didn't have the capability. So, that's something I really want to see. Oh no! It's stuck to the Cyclops. Oh fuck. That poor fish. Sadly, that was the most exciting thing to happen in the past 10 minutes. Oh fuck, whoops. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna be viewing the world like that. This is much better for now. Just kind of... I'm actually kind of enjoying just... There's another reapy. I'm kind of enjoying just picking a direction and just going in it. And just seeing what there is. Nighttime approaches. Well, we're it's like really like surface level here now. I'm pretty sure this is where the ship is. Let's surface. Let's see what happens. You really should check out the Lost River. Yep. Yeah, we're pretty much right there. Okay, so now that... Okay. So now that I'm here, where's the Lost River? I could definitely, you know, find it if we have this like landmark. Try using a map, maybe? I don't think there's a map in this game. From here, where should I go? North of Shatlantis? No. Lost River is in the experimental branch. You can't access it from this version. Well, fuck. Where should I go in general? Just anything at this point. I'm not switching over to experimental right now. First zone. There's a cave near the front of the ship to the incomplete lava zone. Alright, let's just go to the front of the ship. There's nothing on this side of the ship. Okay. I know, this is definitely a stream to fall asleep to. That is 100% without saying. Whoa. That's a lot of motherfuckers on this island. Anyway, if you're just joining and you're not asleep, the charity stream for Vinesauce. The charity stream for Vinesauce for PCRF is going to be starting in about 2 hours. Well, 2 hours and 25 minutes to be precise, with limes. So if you're interested in that, definitely go to vinesauce.com. It's going to be all of us streaming, and we all have cool stuff to show you. I will be streaming things that you will enjoy, I hope. And if you want to donate, there's donation links. I'm gonna put it in my profile tomorrow, but you can just come back tomorrow if you want the links, if you didn't see them. And also you can buy the charity t-shirt, and the proceeds for that will go to charity. So that's why we call it the charity t-shirt. I don't know if you could tell.
I don't know if you know this, but my name is Michael Caine.
See, I wonder if I'm gonna end up revisiting this in like a year or 2 years like I did with Starbound earlier, and just find a fuckload of new things to do. I hear another Reaper Leviathan, so I'm on the right track, I guess. Whoa! Fuck off, dude! That was loud. That woke everyone up. That woke everyone right the fuck up. And people were like, ah, this is a nice, relaxing, peaceful stream to fall asleep to. Yeah, Vin's right. Vin's right. And then... Wait, is this the front of the ship or the back of the ship? See if I can find an entrance to a lava thing or something. Someone said the front of the ship. There's some cool stuff around here. I don't know if that's true, but let's see if we can find something, anything at this point. Don't get japed. Go southwest and you can reach blood kelp. Whoa. Whoops. That was a mistake. Alright, we're gonna go southwest from here. Am I going towards the ship again? Yes, I am. It's mostly just west. Okay. I'm just gonna go west. So here's mushrooms again. Is this the blood kelp thing? Weren't we here earlier? Dead. No, not yet. Still alive. I'm going west. People are saying low power. dude. It's 1,000 of 1,200. The power is not low. Well, what are you... What? Ah, they're trolling. They're trolling. I mean, even the numbers, like, the numbers are right there. There's no way. You can't be that dumb. Come on. There's trolls. They don't want to see it go below a certain amount. I think that's what the problem is. Chat confirmed for beans. Well, this is a whole lot of nothing. So, yeah. Well, there's the island. Am I going under this thing? Whoa, what the fuck? It's a cool graphic there. Wrong island? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm going to probably give up until the next update, because I'm not really finding anything particularly interesting. I see, like, is this blood kelp? It's red. That's not blood kelp. Blood kelp is white. Alright, accurate name. I like how many fish I've killed along the way here. That just like crashed into so many fish. Everything is dying. Yeah, I'm kind of just going to the heat signature at this point. I get that the signals kind of take you to various attractions and things to see, and that's cool and all. But I guess I kind of was hoping for something a little bit more dramatic. I know Mike had this problem too. We were both kind of talking about, like, well, what do you do when you get the Cyclops? It's more about, like, you know, your choice. Like, you can upgrade your base, you can go on little adventures, go on underwater adventures. There are things to do. I just argue that you gotta make your own fun once you do a certain amount of things. And unfortunately, me making my own fun is kind of okay, but maybe not for streaming. I don't know. Sometimes it is. Alright, I'm gonna make you guys happy now, and I'm gonna do the battery thing. Oh, still not fully charged, but now you guys are happy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It never sounds good. Whenever the Seamoth is dropped, it just never sounds good. It always sounds like something fucked up is happening. Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing. Weren't we in one of these not too long ago? Pretty sure I've... Not to this exact one, but... It's something very similar to this. Can we talk about the sad lack of yachts in Subnautica?
Well, you know, there are many different types of boats that you could come aboard if you really wanted to. Doesn't have to just be a yacht, Douglas. Many different types of boat. Thousands. Douglas, have I ever taught you how to swab the deck? The poop deck?
Oh, Nightbot now has the schedule. Also, I have all this stuff. I have the grow wall. All of these, I don't have a smaller bed, unfortunately, but I don't think there is one.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Can't wait to die down here, too. My plan in Subnautica is now to die in every area possible. Oh, this is interesting. What's this?
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so now I have to fucking find the very specific and small hole that I came through to get here. And the Seamoth does not look up very well. Oh, here it is. As soon as you leave the mushroom area, the girl stops singing.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Every single time, whether I leave or I enter, it sounds like my Seamoth is getting destroyed. Well, unfortunately, we didn't see anything particularly cool today. A few cool things happened, but I'm actually done. I gotta get going. I will be streaming tomorrow at 4 p.m. And, we will do more Subnautica. There's an update next week. And if I can, I plan on going to, you know, getting that save file and going to all the areas I couldn't access this time. So, yeah. Hopefully the next few streams should be cool.